production.
Yeah. Okay.
A bit emotion, but production.
Yeah. Okay.
Hey everybody, Bugsy Prime. Hey, you probably were expecting the boss to talk about something today, but he's kind of dealing with something, so we're just gonna do something else. But yeah, right now we are in between websites. Right now. So we don't really know what we're gonna do moving forward, but let me talk about something really awesome because It's Father's Day, and you know the channel's resident dad is enjoying his day. You know, I had Skips and the rest of my boys just come see. Rika and freaking Friska were actually like getting along today. I was like, wow. I was like, wow. And they made me a new sheath for my sword. It was so heartwarming, you know. Iki didn't show up though. Link did, but Iki didn't show up. I understand though. But that's okay. He never really saw me as his father, and I understand that. I'm okay with that. Chad and Jack, they gave me a bunch of coupons for like a spa day, which I thought was really, you know, heartwarming for them, because they know their old dad, since he's a king, gets really stressed. Like folks, I know I may look like I got it together sometimes, but being the king of everything, being the king of the Chaos Lords, it's stressful as hell. And you know, Megalo's off enjoying Father's Day with his kid. She made a little macaroni heart thing for him. It was so adorable. She came into HQ via Megalo's teleporter. She's like, I made this for you, Daddy. And I just looked and I was like, aww. And she said, and for Uncle Prime, she just gives me like a big hug. I'm like, oh, bless your little heart. You want to know what old Prime's biggest regret is? Never being there for my kids to see them grow up. To never be there to help them ride their bikes, or to help them and guide them where they need to be. Dark Scratch kind of screwed that up for me with Friska and the others. But it's beautiful that they don't resent me for everything that I've done. They understand I did everything for them. I just wish Iki understood that. I wish my raven-haired boy understood why I did what I did. Boy's got the same kind of libido me and his mom used to have. I see a lot of old teenage me in him. You know, let me change the time of day because it's not dark yet. It's getting there, but it's not really dark out right now. I remember Overlord once asked me what being a dad is like, and I said it's rewarding. It's sometimes hard. Me, I still feel the burden of not being around for them. because I had to keep them safe from a person that now I know was controlled by Doc Scratch himself. And trust me, I'll get that cue ball deckhand if it's the last thing I do. Until now, but for right now, I'm happy where I am. I got awesome friends. The three most awesome ladies in the world around me. And enough moolah to fund most of my stuff against the Double Zeta Breaker stuff. That happens. The hell you need to worry anymore. My king duties I still do during the day, and things are a little bit nicer. The bureaucrats have stepped down because they know that they can't beat me. They're kind of like how we got the soul slaves, you know. They're kind of resigned to their fates, living out their lives and not really, getting in my way. Because now they understand that I may be Artemis's brat, but motherfucker, I can destroy you in so many different ways. It's like, damn. Okay, King Kuro. Okay, King Kuro, we will not mess with you. Because quite honestly, you scare us. So yeah. Also, there was kind of like a fake resistance group trying to make me look bad, and let's just say I showed them I showed them what a Muppet Show really is. Let's just say that. So basically, yeah. I mean, no problems today, really. All is peaceful. All is calm. And you know what else? I feel on top of the world, man. And Vriska, and Rika are getting along. Chad, Jack, Skips, even my boy Linky are chilling. AJ came over earlier today, gave me a hug. He was like, "Happy Father's Day, Dad. I know you sacrificed a lot for us, and I appreciate it." I kind of cried because, what happened to AJ. I just, since he's spawned now, I just wasn't able to save him. Like, I was able to save his mom, but I wasn't able to really save him. I always thought that AJ resented me. He was my first kid. My first kid thought he would resent me for not being there. And he just said, "Dad," he just told me, "And Dad, I know when you look at me, you feel the sum of your mistakes." And he just looked at me, took off the little spawn mask and just looked at me. He said, "But trust me, it's all right. I'm all right." He's also dating Verosika, but we're not talking about that right now. I don't want to talk about it right now. There's so many things wrong with that, but I'm not going to sit here. I'm not going to sit here and be Mr. Worried Daddy on it, He said, "I'm all right, Don't worry." He's like, I said, "With you, AJ, of course I'm going to worry. I'm your father. It's always going to be like that." And he's like, "I know. Don't beat yourself up about what happened to me, what happened to Mom. Just be you. Like you always are." Be the inspiring force that you've always been. And I just, oh my god, I just hugged AJ and I cried. You know, being me, you always know that there's always hardships along the way. Whether that be because you're a day late and dollar short in every situation you're in, you could be about as powerful as you are, and still come up short. But you persevere. You keep on going. You take a few hits, but then you keep on coming, you swing back, and you're like, motherfucker, I am Bugsy motherfucking Prime, don't you ever forget it. But it's good to know that everything I've done and continue to do is still getting noticed by my biggest fans, my kids. And I'm happy about that. Also, Chad's been hanging around his Uncle Mel a lot, which I'm okay with. I'm not mad about it. Okay, maybe a little. But, nothing to make a big deal out of it, And Mel was like, hey, if it's a problem, I can... I'm like, no. The boy loves hanging out with you, so let him hang. He's an adult, like the rest of them, so, he can make his own decision. Sometimes when I look at Pool, I think about Doc Scratch, like, no bullshit. I want to punch Doc Scratch in his goddamn fucking face. I want to break that cue ball head of his that looks kind of like the sun right now. I want to beat him down, breaking him down into cubes. I don't know why that accent came out, but fuck, man. I have so many different versions of myself inside of myself. Yeah, that happens. I think that's like an Iron Sheik version of myself. I don't know. Okay, let me try something. I will break his back, and I will make him humble. And then I will... I'm not going to say the last part. But it's all about, and some people will be like, well, what does it mean to be you, and then, deal with all this stuff. Take it one day at a time. I wasn't always on the up and up. I was pretty depressed. I had on Sakamaru constantly just being there for me. Me and Harv already kind of had a falling out during that time, but Sakamaru, he was there for me. All the stupid little adventures we get into. Mar, if you're watching, and I know you guys are kind of semi-retired from my stuff. Just know that your brother still thinks about you. And also maybe on. Alright, we got a busy schedule, but next weekend I want Har and Mar to hang out with me. I want us to hang out together, We're always so busy, and I want to hang out with my bros. I want to hang out. We're the big three, and I just feel like we should hang out together. difficult times. I know some people just think of me as this overpowered Gary Stu, but let me tell you something. I got that power for a reason. To stop something far greater than you guys could ever possibly know. And if you did know, well, I don't think you can handle that. And yeah, we're not going to talk about Double Zeta Breaker today, but I did hear about freaking Black Bomber talking all his mess, and I'm like, dude, Black Bomber, please, for the love of all things holy, I don't care what you say about anything. To me, you're a simp, and you're a simp. I want to say this, Black Bomber, you are a simp simply because when it comes to helping everybody out, you pick and choose. And you're like, oh, you banned Seto and all this other shit and did all this. And I'm like, Seto got banned. And you gotta understand, we all got a history with Seto, you stupid moron. So like, trust me, use some of that Titan energy on me. Let's see how that goes, buddy. Let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes, BB. Because I'll be ready for you. Anytime, anywhere you want to fight. Pick your place, name it, and I'll make sure. I'll make sure with bells on my freaking toes that me and you settle what we need to settle. But remember this. But my message to Black Bomber is simple. I'm the one that made Seto more, motherfucker. Feel that. I know, you're like, Prime, you don't have to gloat about that. Yeah, but it fucks with his mind just enough to really piss him off. Let's see if he uses that so-called power, which I'm calling Pervigias. Or Pervas. Which even sounds more gross when you think about it. I want to see if he'll do anything. Probably not, though. He's a colossal bitch. He's a colossal bitch. He ain't gonna do nothing. I ain't even worried. But back to just reflecting. My Uncle Scats always said that he'd just be like, Argos, now look at me, kiddo. And he'd say, kid, you got everything in you. You got your whole world ahead of you. Keep on moving forward. Keep on pushing ahead. And keep on helping the people around you. That's what a Kuro does. Keep being you. Keep shining on like a crazy diamond. That's who you are, kid. That's who you are. Uncle Scats would probably be here, but he's in Boca right now? I don't know what he's doing over there. Probably another tour. Either way, I'm gonna relax. I'm the only one in the condo today, so I'm just gonna sit back, grab me one of my coconut drinks in the fridge, and I'm just gonna relax. Relax all freaking day. I'll probably get one of those. I'll probably use that free massage coupon. So, Also, I got some coupons for an extra large pizza, so I might just either share that with the guys or I might just eat it myself. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing right now. To everybody, to all the dads out there, happy Father's Day. And to my dad, And to my dad, I hope I'm making you proud. I hope I'm a proper king. I'm making you proud. And I know Grandpa won't tell me, but I know Grandpa Def won't tell me, but I know you're around, and thanks for watching over me. I'm gonna go because old Prime has his allergies, and you don't want to see this. I'll see you guys later. Roll the outro. Roll the outro. Roll the outro, boss. Roll the outro. I'll see you guys later. Peace.
You watching the Big 3 Bucks Network?
Yeah. Okay.
You watching the Big 3 Bucks Network?
Yeah.